Andy Reid's 26th playoff win as coach to win the Super Bowl over the 49ers. And now Patrick Mahomes in his career has won 20 regular season games against the NFC and won 3 Super Bowls, so he has 23 wins against the NFC in his career. His first opponent in the NFC this year would be the Falcons for 24th win overall. It's Falcon, that's Camacho 24. If we think Atlanta's some scrub team that can't play or whatever, the Saints is another one. He could get his 22nd win in the regular season against Derek Carr. It is Carr, that's Camacho 22. So overall, it's looking like the Chiefs are going to win Patrick Mahomes his 23rd win against the AFC over at the Bay Area for a rematch of Andy Reid's 26th playoff win against the 49ers. And the Chiefs will defeat the 49ers. And Patrick Mahomes in his regular season, 2-0 against the 49ers, 4-0 in the Super Bowl, is going to be a perfect 5-0, 5 for 5 against the 49ers. And he's going to be a perfect 5-0 against San Francisco. This is what is going to happen for the rematch between San Francisco and the Kansas City Chiefs. I think it's Chiefs by itself is also gematria of 50. So it's very clear that the Chiefs are going to have 0 problems against the 49ers. 36 weeks after the Super Bowl at Nevada, the 36th admitted state in the Union. Coach Reid and company are going to get another win over the 49ers. Sunday, October 20th. Is there any relation to, we speak about the narrative of a Chiefs 3-peat, but when we speak about a narrative of a Chiefs 3-peat, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will happen per se. But anyway, the amount of time from the Chiefs Niners rematch to the Super Bowl, when we computed in the date calculator, gives us behind in my years, 2024 to 2025, 16 weeks. Kind of like, the score was tied 16-16, the Super Bowl, Joe Montana, number 16, but he wore number 19 with the Chiefs. And the next NFL repeat happened 19 years later. 112 days. What is 112 from the day of October the 20th to the Super Bowl? Well, I do like the fact that the Ravens can be the next champion. It's 112 days from the matchup of the last Super Bowl in the regular season to the day of the Super Bowl. So that's what stands out to me as far as 112 days to the Super Bowl goes. 112 can and will be the gematria of the next NFL champion. But certainly you have to look at Patrick Mahomes going 5-0 against San Francisco. Because that's gematria of Kansas City, that's gematria of San Francisco. And so that should be a foregone conclusion that we see that playing out. And of course, if he does go perfect 2-0 against NFC South, then Patrick Mahomes would go the 3-0 against the NFC when he defeats Kyle Shanahan. And don't forget the Winers, they're now in their 30th year without a Super Bowl championship. So that's how we break down Kansas City 3-0 against the NFC during next year's season to begin their record against the NFC. And so San Francisco's gematria 50, they could be going for the 5-0 against the NFC. We'll see if it happens. We'll see if it doesn't happen. Panthers suck. Bucks. Well, we'll see about the Bucks. We'll see about the Bucks and Baker. But there's not many strong teams that they're going up. There's no Lions. There's no Packers. There's no Eagles. And I expect the Niners to have an off year, as we talked about with the Week 1 upset for the Jets over the 49ers. So we know where the 49ers are heading, the Super Bowl. hangover, and it's going to deeply affect them. We're going to see a new winner emerge from the NFC conference next year, and the AFC too, in my view.